Copper Meadows. We're very excited to be bringing you cross-country coverage here today from Ramona, California. Crowning event, quite a ways this horse has come. He's going to finish with a 3rd place overall here, and really getting it done in that 1-star division. Talk about your round.
Oh my gosh, he was so good. He just came out of the box with a lot of fire and excitement and just listened to exactly what I told him to do and jumped all his jumps the first time and made time. So I'm really excited about this horse, and it was a lot of fun.
Well, the time is traditionally really hard to make here. It was also hard today for the majority of that division, and really shaking up the placings a lot. So for you guys, you're able to make the time. He's a quick horse.
I mean, I definitely had to kick quite a bit. He isn't like my mare, who I kick once and she's on the other side of the cross-country field. I just kept kicking every stride, and he kept going and jumped all his jumps. So.
All right, well, congratulations, Sarah.
Thank you.
Tamra Smith and Fleeceworks Royal, great ride here in the State Farm CSE 1-star division. And Tammy, you've ridden on these courses a lot, ridden this mare a lot, but new tracks here, and you've really let her kind of come into her own this season. How did she feel out there to you?
She felt really good. She can tend to be a bit strong, and I have a little bit of trouble, getting a good distance on her when I go cross country on her, actually whenever I jump her. But I've learned to trust her, and kind of when I say balance and she doesn't, then she's just kind of learning her footwork. And but today was just the best she's been. It was really fun, and all the tracks so far, the 2-star as well, it's all ridden really, really well.
All right, well, congratulations.
Thank you.
Heather Dragger, a great ride here for you and your lovely mare all the way from New Mexico, and just talk about how it felt out there.
Oh, it was really good. We had a hold before we started, so it's kind of a lot of nerves going out there, but once we got rolling, it was really good. It was fun. There was a slippery spot before 17, and I slowed down a little too much and got a little weak into the first one and kind of scrambled out, but it all went good.
All right, well, congratulations. A fantastic weekend for you. Heather Morris and Charlie Tango, another great performance by this combination. And Heather, it's a new track here. What did you think of it?
I thought it was great. I think Hula Horse done a really, really good job. A lot of new fences and a lot of a completely different direction than it's been. I haven't obviously been here in a while, so I know that it's been like this for a while, and so it's really good to see a change out here. And Hugh really did good.
Well, it's a twisty, turny course here. That's kind of the lay of the land at Copper, and kind of areas that you can gallop, but very few and far between, and you have to really be ready to do some gymnastic exercises.
Yeah, he actually, surprisingly, there were 2 really big gallops where usually it is twisty, but it doesn't feel, when you're riding, it doesn't feel actually as twisty as you think it would with the property that they have to work with. So he's done a really good job, and it rode really good, and all the combinations were really good for the level, and yeah, the gallop stretches were good to be.
All right, well, congratulations, another great weekend for this team.
Thank you.
Lauren Billy's, a fantastic performance by this horse, and you've been around this course several times, but his first time being here, and it's a windy course out there, but a new 2-star track. And how did you think it rode?
Yeah, I thought it had a really good flow to it, and it kept the horses confident, and I felt really positive going out there. It is twisty, but there were places to gallop, and I think for the first time I got the closest I've ever gotten to optimum time at Copper Meadows, so I really love the new course that Hugh put together.
Well, it goes the opposite direction. Lots of changes for those of us who've been here for several years, but a lot to do in the 2-star. Just a lot of riders were concerned about the bounce in the first water, and talk about what your game plan was for that and how you executed it.
Yeah, I knew that coming to the bounce, I needed to stay positive there and not be pulling, and especially being in the water with the horse's momentum being compromised because of that. I just knew that I had to keep my leg on and keep a positive ride to the bounce, and it rode great, especially, I think it really just encouraged very positive riding there, so it rode well, and as did the other elements of the course.
All right, congratulations. Seems like you have another great partner for the future. Lauren will be exciting to watch come those next few shows.
Thank you.
Amber LaVine and Guinness St. James, a beautiful clean round here for you guys, and this is a new course from Hugh LaCour and seems to be riding really well. What did you think of it?
Yeah, it was great. Super fun. So fun. I thought it rode very, very well.
Well, there's a bounce in the water in the first water, and then the second water also tricky, so a lot of riders talking about those. What was your game plan for that?
Definitely to have him up and in front of my leg and ride on down there.
Well, it ended up paying off for you guys, and it's hard to be able to really gallop here. How do you kind of keep your rhythm all the way through?
There's definitely some good gallop stretches. You have the combinations, turn, and then a nice long gallop stretch, which he definitely benefits from and likes quite a bit.
Well, it seemed great. Congratulations on a great weekend for you.
Thank you so much.
Avery Clinic and Winston, a great cross-country round here, and this advanced and 3-star course riding really tricky today. Hugh LaCour making just a few changes to the previous course, and really it seemed to prove challenging for riders, but not for you guys. A great round.
Yeah, he was really good. I really liked the course. I think it was well suited for us. It was a little turny, but that really just helped me do less, and I could come forward through the turn and it set him up, and I liked the course a lot. I was lucky enough to ride a Hugh course a couple weeks ago at Chat Hills, and it works well for us.
Well, this is a really fun horse. You guys have been together for a long time now. You've traveled all over the country with this horse, and just talk about your partnership.
Well, I've had Winston for, I guess, almost 8 years now, and he's just taught me a lot, and it's awesome that he's still teaching me so much. This is his first time and my first time competing at the advanced and 3-star level, and I just feel so lucky to be riding him. Really, he's so bold and confident out there that I'm never worried. I just know he's going to take care of me, and I love every time we go out. It's just a privilege.
All right, well, congratulations.
Thank you.
Andrea Boxter and Indy 500, a beautiful cross-country round for you guys, and this has been a mare that kind of you've had to fight for it on cross-country, and it really seems like your partnership's developing, and you guys just looked absolutely textbook out there.
Yeah, she's been, I had a little hiccup early last year over some corners, and I worked really hard to fix it and had it going really, really well last fall and then this spring. And then I was thinking about going to Kentucky, and I think even just the thought in my head got me a little messed up. And I had a little rough patch at Twin, and I worked on it again, and here we are. We got it. So we're ready to kill it.
Well, a lot of problems out there on the course, but not for you two. A great round, and she seemed to really just kind of keep her flow all the way around.
Yeah, I was really happy because this course, even though it's not the biggest course, it is very technical, and sort of everything that was hard about it is Indy's weakness. So to me, I walked it in my eyes, even though she's done, 12 3-stars, and this was one that got my eyebrows raised because of all the technicalities and corners and angles that I struggle with. And she was awesome. I just rode forward and kept on coming.
Well, great day for you guys. Congratulations.
Thank you.
That's it for our cross-country competition coverage here of the State Farm CIC 1-star division, the Western CIC 2-star division, and the Professionals Choice CIC 3-star division. I'm Frankie Terry at Stutes. A huge thank you going out to all the sponsors, spectators, competitors, and everyone who made Copper Meadows possible this weekend. Thanks so much. We'll see you next time.